Okay, this will be an interesting one. I bought this especially for my demo, and I don't normally buy these either, so I just buy a few things that I don't normally buy. They become like treats, like confectionery or lollies. Not lollies. Speaking of which, I do have a lolly bag that or it's not a lolly bag, it's something else, but anyway, we'll leave it a surprise. So we're going here. This is quite small, so I'm thinking 350 there and 350 here. Okay. I did find one of these packages on the ground and it was crushed, but it still had what appeared to be some confectionery in there, which was crushed, and I didn't want to make a mess on the copier, so I decided not to pick it up and just to purchase it instead. So they taste really nice. I don't normally have them, but we're just going to call it a treat, or in this case, a treat for the sake of making a demo, because I'm always running out of things to demo with, which is really annoying. I've demoed just about everything that in this unit that I think I can demo with. So yeah. Anyway, background colour. There's plenty of white on there, so I think either it'll be yellow, or we're going to make it yellow. We'll soon find out how good that was. Anyway, what have we got? We have here, it's called Eclipse Mints, and it's a watermelon flavour. So yeah, this has still got the lollies in there. So we're going to use this as our demo. So we're just going to put it there like so. This will be really funny. So yeah, we actually had a lunar eclipse just recently, a blood red moon. Sad I didn't go to see it. But basically, my mum saw it and she was really impressed, and it didn't cost my mum anything. She hasn't got much money, so it's a bit of free entertainment from nature. So nature can produce some really beautiful entertainment, and my mum really loves nature. And this is a beautiful part of nature, things like that, lunar eclipses and other things. I really wish I could have seen it, but I didn't have time to get. I just didn't want to get up at 5 in the morning, and where I live, I probably could not have seen it anyway. At least Mum can go outside just about well, not quite anywhere, but fortunately for her, she basically was in the right position to see it. So that was really nice. It'd be nice if we could take a video or a photo of it. That'd be good. But she just watched it. She just enjoyed it in real time, and we're doing a shit job of this. She enjoyed it in real time, which was really nice for her. So we're just going to set this at 200. We're not getting it in properly, so we're just going to try that again in 200. So let's see. This one's really difficult for some reason. We're not achieving what we want to achieve with it yet. So let's see if we've made this look a lot better. That looks interesting. Yeah, you can almost not read the word eclipse. I'm going to try another one. Fuck it. This is so hard. This is really difficult trying to do these movements. It's like a person with severe constipation trying to do a bowel movement. It's really difficult. Well, maybe not that hard. I've had problems with constipation myself, so I know what it's like to have that problem. It's not nice. And I still don't crap as often as I should. Now we're starting to talk about toilet functions all of a sudden. We're dealing with eclipse. This is not a demo about toilet functions. I'm wondering if this is going to be the one we're going to use to make our mirror image. So we're just going to take my eclipses, put them aside with another bunch of sweets that I just did. The yellow didn't turn out on this, unfortunately. So I'm wondering if this might be the centre. So we're just going to, before we put it on the glass, we're just going to set it up correctly. So let's see how we go. Going to kill off the 200. I wonder what we're going to do with this. Well, I think we're going to make a negative positive for this particular one. We're not particularly happy with the colour scheme here. So we're just going to go, and we're going to enlarge this at least 104% so we don't have the big thick borders that we have when we, so let's see which way this will go to the edge. We're just going to push it up there. We're going to just overlap it on the edge of the glass, just on the edge of the lip there. So we just got that on the lip, and that's going to hopefully be straight enough. And we're not going to get those ugly big borders that we get when we're enlarging. So we're going to just go here, and we're just going to go 104 by 104. And we're just, because negative positive, when you do a negative image, it leaves a nasty border, and it's not a nice look. So I don't want big, fat, ugly borders, so to speak. So let's see, we just turn that off. Yellow didn't come into the picture, unfortunately. So now we're just going to switch over to what we normally use in negative positive. Maybe if we do, maybe the hue control in the red will make it look even better. So I'm wondering, I'm going to warm up the hue for a change. Let's see how we go. So this will be done in negative image. Negative. I'm just going to do that and then that. This demo is already becoming prolongated. So let's see how we go. Okay. Well, that looks interesting. I think we got the hue correct. I think the hue has made a difference, and we've cut some of it off. It'll make a nice little shape. That'll be our centre. I think this will be my centre. So I think that looks good. Looks better than the original, and colour-wise. So let's see how it goes. So if that's finished. That's the outcome that. That's our clips. And just move the other papers away from here so we don't see them when in the image, in the view. So let's see, just line them up against the tips. Okay. Not the greatest composition, however, but still it was a lot better than the other ones that we did. So let's just see, we go to mirror image, switch it on, dial up 2 and hit start. Okay, these are our 2 mirrors that we got for this particular job. I must admit I like the way the thumb looks. There's a lot of colour in that, both hot and cold. You can see the red there, as well as the blue and the green, which is really nice. So let's just line these pieces up nice and neat, accurately as possible. So we're just going to line them up, and then this final piece should hopefully slot nicely into place. Just pushed it in a bit too far. I think it's still not as in as far as I'd like it to be. So let's see if we just push it in gently. I think we can call that quits. But that's interesting. It's quite a simple kind of composition. But yet, yeah, I don't know. Interesting.